Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your XFN 44 co-main event of the evening, brought to you by New Lifespan, set in the XFN lightweight division, and it is for the vacant XFN Lightweight Championship. Set with three-minute rounds of action. Introducing first to my right, fighting out of the blue corner, he is challenger number 1. This fireball MMA-style fighter stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 155 pounds. He enters this fight with an amateur record of 6 wins and 1 loss, and fighting out of Fireball MMA and Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Kevin Vanilla Gorilla Morales.
He's a gorilla.
And his
indeed.
opponent across the cage to my left, fighting out of the red corner, he is challenger number 2. This kickboxer stands at 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 155.2 pounds. He enters this fight with an amateur record of 3 wins and no losses, and fighting out of Evolution Miami and Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Danny the Problem Perez. Referee assigned to your co-main event, Tracy Moorhead.
You know what? All joking aside, Marquise King is also at Evolution in our main event. So.
Not for nothing. Danny Perez ain't small.
No,
either.
he's not. No, I mean, yeah, 155, okay, sure. No, he's not. He's not a small guy.
He's not a small dude. They're neither of these guys. How they made 155 is amazing.
A lot of experience in there. Perez 3-0. Vanilla Gorilla listed as 6-1. Now these guys are looking to mix it up with knees and elbows.
Wow, yeah.
Very
Talk about Muay Thai.
Whoa, he rolled an elbow to the Vanilla Gorilla. Whoa, big knee there from Morales. Now the knees cannot go to the head. Again, you must strike the head with a padded weapon. Knees to the body and legs are allowed. Man, elbows from the Gorilla. Knees to the body as well from the Manila Gorilla.
It's a mauling.
No.
I mean, not that. I mean, Perez is trying to throw back, but he just doesn't have the space.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I saw Morales roll an elbow, I knew that we were in for something here. Right on top of us. Now Perez reverses the position. A minute left in the round. Let's see what he can. No, sorry, 2 minutes left in the round. Let's see what he can do. Again, 3-minute rounds. This is technically an MMA fight.
Yeah, I guess the. I mean, I don't know why we have a cage. They could have fought in a phone booth.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just stand around. We can just put them in a hula hoop and let them get this done. Perez reversing the position again. Morales rolling around as well. Over, under, in the knees, grinding on each other. Which guy's going to break away with a big shot first? Morales has landed some early. I expect an elbow coming here from Morales as soon as he gets a chance. Nope, knee to the chest. Again, that cannot reach the head. Morales protesting something to the
elbow pad. Elbow pad slipped down.
And taking a second to adjust his own.
I like the sportsmanship
Yeah.
out of the Vanilla Gorilla.
Yeah.
But that's what's.
His corner's yelling at him. Why'd you even say anything? You don't want to get split with an unpadded elbow, maybe. There we go. That could have been a double leg. But these guys came to do 2 things out of bubble gum.
Knees, throw knees.
Knees and elbows and chew bubble gum. They're out of bubble gum. Perez now looking to work into the cage as well. Cool to see this. I'd like to see more of this to our fighters who are listening out there worldwide on Flow Combat. I would like to see a little bit more of this extreme Muay Thai. If you're into the kickboxing, I don't know, maybe all title fights should be contested under these rules. I don't know. Who knows?
It is a fun. It's like our Grapple X.
Yep. man.
But at the same time, I would like to see a little distance between the two fighters.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to see what these guys can do.
Did they just pound the referee as well? They just knuckled each other. They just knuckled the ref on the way out. Yeah, these guys are they're having a good time with this. Doesn't look like fun to me.
Yeah, like this is the kind of fight I would not want to be in.
Nah, man. Oh, boom. Oh.
Yeah, those knees were.
Man, yeah.
But they lost a little. They lost a little of the pepper towards the end of the round.
Of course they did. 3 minutes in the clinch, sagging, getting elbows, throwing elbows.
You better be in shape.
It was a tough one. I wonder if we're going to see some more distance in this round because of that. Brandon Lewis came in to see if there's any cuts. Told, no, get out of here. No cuts for you, buddy. Which is surprising.
Tape it.
He's going to tape the elbow pad.
That'll hopefully stop him from slipping. But when you're
in that clinch, pummeling like that,
and you're trying to pull out.
Nah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
And there's it's going to be a problem. It's going to keep happening.
Yeah. There's only so much you can do. It's worth it, in my opinion. It's worth having to put up with a little bit of annoyance here to have elbows in this fight. But yeah, unfortunately, unless you just go to like a full arm sleeve, it's not really. And even then, you know, he's still going to get pulled and bunched up and wadded up, and pulled down, and everything else. So that's just the way that it is.
That's just the way it is. Any Bruce Hornsby in the range fans out there.
Of course, round number 2 underway.
Russian is the vanilla gorilla.
Oh,
the problem back, and now we're back in it. Somebody's mouthpiece. No, maybe not. It was tape.
That's tape on the ground there, yeah. Yeah, I thought that twice today. I thought it was going to sound like a mouthpiece. And there's separation. For how long will this last? Spinning back elbow. That would be legal in this bout.
That was beautiful form.
It was just
the problem. Saw it coming.
Yep, Perez got under it. That's it. All there is to it. And we're going to have a break here because Muay Thai. Ooh, good right hand on the roll there from the gorilla. Don't want that to go unnoticed. Co-main event of the evening, modified mixed martial arts, extreme Muay Thai rules. Call it what you will. I'm going to call it ex-Muay Thai. But technically, in the record books, this is a mixed martial arts fight.
Yeah, it'll go on their MMA records.
It will indeed. Though we've seen some MMA fights with less groundwork in the past.
That is true. I mean, it's hard to call this fight because it's really just...
It's just clinching, kneeing, and
clinching,
elbowing.
Kneeing, elbowing.
Grinding, shoving, reversing.
They're going to have some red backs.
Oh, yeah. And red faces and red thighs. An exact contrast to our last fight, which was a very entertaining grappling exchange for most of it. But this is a Muay Thai fight. Call it what it is. Right, oh, good knee to the body there from the gorilla, right on top of us. Good body shot there from both. Oh, good job of moving out of the way of the elbow for Perez.
Yeah, but see, it's that length. It's not. In order to punch him, he's within clinch range.
Yep, reversal. Yeah, yeah. I think that Morales kind of telegraphed that, drew back a little bit towards that elbow, allowing Perez to move out of the way. But then Morales did a good job of controlling the distance as well. Both guys pulling their socks up. Good right hand from Perez. Good feint from Morales. Yeah. Perez kind of getting the short end of the stick, getting out physical here. Out physicalitized. But Perez can fight, man.
Yeah, that's it. Like, whoever wins or loses this fight, it's not indicative of their skill.
No, both guys came here to get grimy. They're getting grimy. We're not seeing a lot of flashy stuff. We're not seeing a lot of long-range technique, a lot of power shots. We're just seeing just grinding each other into the cage and throwing knees and elbows. A little bit of cage grabbing there from Morales. 2 in the books, 1 on the hook. I don't know. I mean, I guess you score that. I don't know.
I mean, I would have to. I mean.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What do you say?
I'm glad that we agree.
What do you say here?
I mean, I feel like, literally, I feel like Perez's back to the cage is more.
Yes, I agree.
Or his back is to the cage more.
So all I can think.
That's literally the judging criteria that I have to go on.
Yeah. All I can think is that Morales.
Maybe Morales is landing a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more.
Has the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot of space, not a lot. There's just.
Yeah, it is what it is. This is what you see in Muay Thai, true Muay Thai. A lot of times spent in the cage or in the clinch against the ropes. True Muay Thai, of course, will be in a ring. But, man, it ain't fun. It's not fun to get hit with this stuff, man. Knees and elbows like that, shoulder butts against the cage, grinded up against the cage like that. Not fun. These guys seem to be enjoying it, though. Crowd's enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah,
Flow
we're all
Combat.
enjoying it.
Flow Combat, we hope you're enjoying it because you got
Everybody's enjoying it. That's what matters.
3 more minutes to go. Underway now. Good body kick from Perez.
Looking for treetop him,
Yeah,
which is another legal sweep.
it is. Oh, nice little shot to the body there and a right hand as well from Perez.
He is a problem.
He's a problem indeed. He's the problem if you ask him. Speaking of the problem, I know he's a sleek sheet now, but once upon a time, Sabah the problem, Hamasi was a problem for opponents looking to stay conscious last night in Bellator. Shouted out Johnny Evelyn earlier. I want to shout out my buddy and yours, Sabah Hamasi, with a hand grenade upside a dude's head, if we're being honest. Go back and watch it. And shout out to the homie Danny Sabatello with a great performance last night. It's ground the opponent in the dust.
Wow, this is a record.
Won the co-main event before.
The first ding-ding shot.
Yeah.
The first one. Co-main event.
Hashtag ding-ding counter, 1. 1 for the ding-ding.
I wish we had a graphic for the screen. Imagine if we had a graphic for the screen.
Bing! With a little sound effect.
Couple of walnuts or some chestnuts.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
Bing!
Make that happen.
Or don't. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Perez called a kick. I thought he might have called him a little low again. Now Perez looking to strike from the outside. Yeah, ooh, good knee to the body from Perez. Good left hand upstairs. Vanilla Gorilla looking to push into the cage. Now Perez got it figured out. Got a minute and a half left.
I think Vanilla Gorilla might be a little winded.
He's been doing a lot. Push off the cage into the clinch. Danny Perez reverses it. That's a tight lock there by Morales. Capacity crowd here on their feet. Somebody keep the fire marshal occupied. Minute and a half left to go in our co-main event of the evening, a quote-unquote modified rules mixed martial arts bout. Let's call it Extreme Muay Thai. Danny the Problem Perez, Kevin the Vanilla Gorilla Morales, the Battle of Miami up in here. These guys have been gritting it out for about 8 minutes now. Perez starting to kind of take control here, but Morales reverses. Nowhere safe for the referee to hide. They are taking up as much of the cage as they can. Morales looking to dig deep for the last 40 seconds here, looking to secure his opponent. Perez having none of it. Oh, there was the spinning elbow.
And the elbow landed, I think.
It did, but it didn't.
They just moved the cage.
They did. They did.
The heavyweights didn't, but the 155ers did.
155er.
Right.
There we go. Let's stop time to just take that off. He said, I won't throw it. He said, I won't throw it. and he frames with it. It would have been the best weapon to throw right there. You handicapped yourself, young man. 10 seconds left. Nice step around there. Vanilla Gorilla looking for a throw to cap it off. Not going to get it. And that is that. 3 rounds, hard fought in the books. Good knee to the body there.
Yeah.
Good elbow, yeah.
Like, it's bully. It's like, I give it to Morales on bully.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I give the last round to Perez.
Yeah, Perez had some highlights. But yes, I agree.
But I may have just been so surprised to see them separated throwing shots that maybe that's why I give it to Perez.
It was either 30-27 Morales or 29-28 Morales. And I am so confident in that I think I can be a judge.
Good.
But I'm not confident.
Why not? You're already a corner man. You've had to stop a fight in which you were not involved this evening. On behalf of the referee refusing to acknowledge a tap. I've had to referee.
You've had to referee
tonight. Commentated. Blake Chadwick's ring announced and done play-by-play for a sport which he really has no real expertise.
I mean, he knows wrestling.
Yeah, he doesn't know jiu-jitsu, combat grappling very well. He doesn't know jiu-jitsu outside of mixed martial arts, really. So what can I say? Where will you find a better, more Renaissance-educated staff? I guess UFC.
I would tell you nowhere, but
no. Some of those guys the UFC puts on the mic, they can kind of wrestle and stuff like that Cormier guy and the Bisping dude.
Well, yes.
Yeah, I mean, some of those guys know a little bit about something.
Maybe when Cormier and
Dominic
Cruz are there.
Yeah, but I dare Dominic Cruz to referee in a suit and do it better than I do. I dare you.
You heard it. I throw down the gauntlet, Blake. You just threw down the gauntlet.
Maybe.
Dominic.
Boxing, sure. Wrestling, sure. Fighting, okay, great. Commentary, I don't know, buddy. But referee on short notice in a suit, I dare you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both championship contenders. After 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to the judges' scores. With judges' scores of 29-28, 30-28, and 30-28, your winner by unanimous decision, out of the blue corner, and new XFN Lightweight Champion, Kevin Vanilla Gorilla Morales.
I'm here with the Vanilla Gorilla, Kevin Morales. Kevin, that was a pretty tough fight, man. You guys definitely came to get it done. Took advantage of the fact you're allowed to throw elbows. We haven't figured out how to keep those in place when you're pummeling, unfortunately, but good sportsmanship from you guys. It's great to have you here, finally get to unleash you in your true element. Take a moment and address your fans worldwide on Flow Combat.
Woo! Yeah!
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Nah, shout out to my team. But first of all, shout out to Danny, my opponent. He stepped up on 3 weeks notice. He's an MMA fighter, undefeated. This dude stepped up without no hesitation to take on a extreme Muay Thai fight. That's some badass shit. So let me get a round of applause for Danny.
Absolutely. As I said, it's good to have you here. I know you focus a lot on Muay Thai. Now, technically, on the rule book, this was an MMA win for you tonight because we had to do some stuff with the rules and make it a modified MMA fight. So technically, that's an MMA win for you if anybody's looking to test this guy. But what's next for you? More Muay Thai, I have to assume, right?
Yeah, I'm probably going to get one more Muay Thai fight, and then that's it. I'm going to call it for Muay Thai, and I'm going to focus on my MMA debut. I would love to fight Danny, MMA. He came into my world, so I'm going to step into his world, and we can do it again like that. It's all respect and love, though. Shout out to his team, his coaches, and him and his family. Thank you guys for coming. Shout out to my coaches. My smash brother, Lucas, he put on a show tonight. That's my dog. Shout out to my girl, my brother that came here, my team, and everybody that supports me. I love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got a little bit of extreme Muay Thai tonight and an extreme post-fight interview. I personally want to see you and Danny MMA right here in this cage, so let's make that happen. Get your Muay Thai out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, your new XFN Muay Thai champion, Kevin the Vanilla Gorilla Morales.